we got a good response on our first How to Taste Whiskey video, and we figured, let's do another. This time we're going to be featuring Cedar Ridge, Iowa Bourbon.
We were lucky enough to pick up this bottle of Cedar Ridge Iowa Bourbon whiskey, and Cedar Ridge is like they're the first distillery in Iowa to have their liquor license, or their distilling license, since Prohibition, which is crazy. And the thing about Iowa is that it gets really hot and really cold, so bourbon there ages a lot quicker. So this is a younger bourbon. It's only around 3 years old, but when you taste it, it's gonna taste a lot older.
Nice.
And Cedar Ridge makes consistent bottling of their Iowa bourbon whiskey, but we actually have a single barrel selection from 7 Grand, which I was lucky enough to get a few bottles of, and that's what we're gonna be tasting today. So
yeah, I mean, I'm excited to try this family-owned company, so all the better.
And Iowa, you know, what comes from Iowa besides corn, right? What's the main ingredient in whiskey? Corn.
Sounds good.
Right.
Smells good. Oh, already. You can really smell it, right?
Yeah, so it's a good mix of mostly corn, a little bit of barley, and a little bit of rye in the mash bill, and yeah, let's give it a shot. So
here you go.
yeah, you know, you can see it's a lighter color. You know, it's only 80 proof, so 40%, not too strong, not too crazy. But yeah, I'll give it a smell.
The second was
The third one really, you get, you know?
Yeah, it really kicks, right?
Yeah, I mean the first one like punches you in the face, but the second one, the third one, you kind of get what you're actually supposed to be smelling in the whiskey. What are you smelling? I get a little vanilla, some fruit, a little bit of like pear and apple, like a little.
I smell something that
sourness.
Sour. That's what, I don't know how to smell sour. But
yeah, right.
I'm smelling sour.
Sour is
yeah.
like a taste, not a. But yeah, I get a little bit of vanilla, you know, a little bit of like pear and apple in there.
I'm like super. You know what? You do get some of that, like an apple. It reminds you of the green apple.
Right, exactly.
Right.
The sour apple. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, green apple.
And
ready?
give it a shot.
Let's go. Cheers.
It's so smooth.
Yeah, this was too smooth. I mean, I feel like I could drink it all.
Right? I mean, yeah. What are you getting on the palate?
So I didn't really get that sourness that I thought I was gonna get.
No.
It was pretty subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty subtle for being a single barrel, right?
Right.
But I did get a little bit of the vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a sweet, not too overwhelming after.
No, a little bit of heat at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, going down.
The heat comes about a couple seconds after you swallow it, right?
Right, and it doesn't stay on your tongue long. Like once you swallow, it kind of disappears fairly quickly, actually.
I like this one.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Good pick.
Yeah, so far 2 good picks. I'm still waiting the bad.
Right?
So guys, whiskey tasting is pretty fun to do, and it's even better to do with like someone else.
Exactly.
So I mean, if you have time and if you've always wanted to get that $100 bottle, you could team up with 4 different guys. We'll say $100 bottle, 4 different guys. That makes $25 a person. That's not bad. And you guys can get like the really good whiskey, taste it, and maybe even make it like a monthly thing. I mean, George and I are doing it.
We actually got a few emails from, you know, LA locals that were saying they'd be down to meet up for a local whiskey tasting, which we're gonna try to organize, and we're gonna try to get maybe, you know, 4 different bottles of whiskeys, and we'll do like a flight for, you know, we'll get 5 or 6 guys together. We'll all sit around, you know, try 4 or 5 whiskeys.
Yeah.
Make a night, you know, maybe have a, you know, dinner, have it at a restaurant, but
maybe just talk whiskey, talk fashion.
Definitely
just hang out.
Definitely send us an email at info@tentslounge.com if you're interested in the LA area and want to come whiskey taste with us. Because we're gonna do this monthly. We're gonna try a bunch of different whiskeys, and you know, we want to meet people that are interested in whiskey as well. We definitely recommend this Cedar Ridge Iowa Bourbon. It's got great vanilla honey notes, a little bit of apple and pear in there, some sour notes. If you see it on the shelves in the store, let us know. You know, pick a bottle up. Let us know what you think. If you have tried it, let us know below in the comments. We'd love to know what you thought, because we think it's pretty great. And yeah, for only being 3 years old, it's definitely a smooth.
Yeah, we recommend
whiskey.
it. Yeah, no aftertaste, nice whiskey. Just get started, guys.
Yeah. Be sure to subscribe, like us on Instagram @GensLounge, and hashtag your pictures GensLounge, and tell us what whiskey maybe we should taste next. Thanks.